What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Truck Talk episode. Today, I think, while it's kind of fresh in my mind, I'd like to talk to you guys about success in business and its multiple forms. So, should be a pretty good little video. Hopefully, a little quicker one than the last ones. But let's jump into it. All right, so success in business, success in anything for that matter. I feel like that comes in a bunch of different forms, if you will. So for me, I know when I got started, it was just me working by my lonesome, probably like a lot of you guys, kind of like a one-man band operation. And I remember feeling like really successful when I, paid cash for my enclosed trailer. I ordered it from the ground up, and went 8 weeks later to pick it up. I just remember feeling like I made it. I'm a contractor now. I have an enclosed trailer. And then throughout the last couple of years, let's see, I bought the trailer in 2017, so I've had it for 4 years now. So throughout the years, there's been different things that I feel like, I was really successful in this or that or the other thing. So that was like the first big one that I remember. Another one was when I, did my first project that went over like $100,000. I just remember like seeing an estimate go out with six figures, before the decimal point, and being like, wow, I'm successful. I am now, $100,000 plus contractor. Like, I felt like that was like another big milestone. And I know, like looking back, at each year, since I started, I did X in sales my first year, which was basically nothing. And I remember, doubling that my second year and being like, wow, I doubled my numbers. I doubled again the third year, and then again the fourth year, and that was all pre-COVID. But I remember doubling my sales. I remember things moving, and I remember like each of those times, like sitting down at the end of the year, figuring out final taxes and stuff, and being like, wow, like literally doubled what I did last year, and feeling successful again. So kind of comes in like multiple different waves, and there's a lot of times where I feel real beat up on stuff, or like I price a project and I go into it and like it's hardly profitable, and you have a couple of those, but hopefully you live and learn. I'd like to adjust my numbers when I have those, to try and get back in the green on the next one, and just use that as an experience and a lesson learned. But this week in particular, I'm feeling super successful on kind of a different scale, which I haven't really ever felt before. So a lot of guys know Adam, that's on the videos from time to time, and he's been a long-time friend of mine. I've known him for like, I don't know, probably since I was like 10, so maybe like 15 years plus. I'm not really sure. It's been a long time. But Adam's worked for me probably since like, I don't know, right after I got the enclosed trailer, so that would be like 2017. He's worked for me on and off. Started as like a cash gig in 17, just like a day or two a week when I needed some extra help. And as I got things moving, I was able to move him over to payroll relatively quickly in 2018. At the beginning of 2018, he was on my payroll for a while. He took a little break and did some stuff he wanted to do, and then got him back or whatever last fall, so he's been back with me full time, and I've seen a lot of like growth in him and he's been making leaps and bounds with like his personal life, and it's been really cool to see that. And for me, like, he's in the process of buying a new truck. I won't release this video unless he has the new truck. And if he has the new truck, then I'll insert a picture of it right here. But it's a pretty badass looking truck. I'm really excited for him. And, you know, I'm feeling, again, like a different type of success right now because, you know, seeing my guys that work for me do well is just like, you know, a reflection almost of like me doing well in business. You know, like when I do well, then I can afford to pay my guys well. When my guys do well, then they can afford to do new stuff, you know, cool stuff. And I know that one was super, super cool to me to be able to see him, you know, getting into this truck or whatever. I know he has busted his ass to get, you know, some of his personal debts paid off and stuff. So just like seeing that, talking about that, you know, while we're at work, working together and whatnot, has been really cool for me. So I just wanted to kind of share that a little bit. You know, it's something that's like super fulfilling as a business owner to see your guys doing well, and like I want to keep moving harder than what we've been, which has been at a pretty ridiculous pace lately, because I want to continue to see him do well. I want to hire in some more guys. I want to see them do well, and I just want to have, you know, like, I don't know, for lack of a better way, like a better word, a culture, you know, in my company of like all of us kicking ass, doing high quality work, and then getting paid and going out and being able to do cool stuff. So let me know what success feels like to you guys. You know, drop that down in the comments. Maybe you have like a quick story of something that you did that you remember feeling like, yeah, this is pretty sweet, you know. But the other token is, if you feel successful, just remember that success should be measured on a sliding scale. So if you guys get to a certain point and you feel like, yeah, I made it, that's not a good point to let off the gas. Keep your foot in it, keep that thing on the floorboard, and keep pushing to get better in everything you guys do. So that's all I got for you. I'm going to head up the site and get some rat repair going. So stay tuned for that video, maybe this weekend. And we'll see you guys in the next one.